Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Metal Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that yesterday was the Fed's press conference, and the result is they raised the rates by 75 basis points. Pretty much what we were waiting for. The second thing I would like to talk about, that Cardano is ready for the upgrade, the Vasil upgrade. It's going to happen in 24 hours. Everything looking good so far. And the third topic I would like to mention is that Vitalik Buterin is saying that Ethereum Merge cut global energy usage by 0.2%. And this is one of the biggest decarbonization events ever. So guys, all this in today's video. And if you would like to keep yourself up to date, simply just subscribe to this YouTube channel, Blockchain Bloom, because every single weekday I bring you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news. Hit the like button if you like this kind of content. And now let's jump into the prices, where we can see that Bitcoin is right now 0.77% up in the last 24 hours, which makes it 19,147 US dollar. Ethereum is almost 3.5% down, 1,289 US dollar at the moment. When we're looking at the top gainers, Celsius is the leader with almost 18%. Then we have Algorand 11% and Chile is 9%. And among the losers, EOS is the leader, which with Ethereum. Ethereum is the leader in going down here with the 3.67. Now we have in the second place EOS with 3.5, and then Huobi token. So, well, what we had yesterday after the Fed meeting, let's talk about this kind of thing. So we had the press conference basically yesterday, and when we're looking at now the charts, we can see that when we're looking at the S&P 500, it was hurt as well. So look, the S&P 500 went down, and now we are compared to the top in S&P 500 with 21, a bit more than 21% down, and which is officially in the bear market, because if we are more than 20% down, so we are in this territory. But many experts are saying that this can actually continue. When we looking at Bitcoin, look, we can see this very interesting wick here, and this is when actually the announcement happened. First it went up and then down, and Bitcoin went all the way down to 18,153 US dollar. That was the end of the week here. But it's one thing, it's very important. When we're looking at the daily, which let's see a bearish sign. When we're looking at the daily, then look, in this year, we have closed at the lowest on the daily, because even we went further down here, for example, on the 18th of June, or we were even down here lower and on the 19th of June, but we haven't really closed a day. What we have done yesterday, so this is the lowest close on the daily in this year, 2022. When here we're looking at, yes, we do know that they raised the interest rate by 75 basis points. And, this happened back in June. In July, August, we didn't have a meeting like this. And then now the next one, by the way, here is the countdown to the FOMC meetings. And it's 41 days time, which means you won't have one in October, but we're going to have one on the 2nd of November. Two more to go in this year. And, projections from the meeting indicates that the Fed expects to raise rates by at least 1.25% points in the two remaining meetings this year. So the ones I just mentioned in November and December, altogether, this is what they waiting to having that extra percentage. And the FOMC is strongly resolved to bring the inflation down to 2%, and will keep at it until the job is done, which means they keep pushing hard. They would like to bring down the inflation. Their goal is 2%, and that's definitely a tough job. It won't happen in a couple of months' time. And interestingly, when we're looking at here, the dollar index, DXY, it's getting even in newer and newer highs. Look at this. Look at this growth. And it's ironic a little bit because really there's an inflation and the value of the dollar, it's also inflating. But when you compare it to other currencies, then the dollar looks like the winner. But actually, it's when looking at the big picture, it's not. And look, even now we have the euro, and now you have to pay. It's not 1-to-1 anymore. It's more. It's 1.02 euro. It equals $1. So again, the dollar is getting stronger and stronger compared to other currencies. Another big one, the euro, but even getting stronger compared to the British pound. So this is the reason why we see the DXY just keep going up. On the other hand, you still have inflation, so the fiat money is getting weaker and weaker. So the value of your fiat, it's weaker. Dollar is just getting stronger compared to the others. This is very important to clarify. Okay, now let's move on to the next topic. The next topic is all about the Cardano Vasil upgrade, which is going to happen in 24 hours. So Cardano is one of the big projects definitely out there, and we haven't seen a huge upgrade since September 2021. So basically a year ago, this was when the Alonso hard fork did happen. And now we have the Vasil upgrade. And on Wednesday, update on Twitter by the company behind Cardano, which is the Input Output Hong Kong, states that within the last 48 hours, 13 cryptocurrency exchanges had confirmed their readiness for hard fork, representing over 87% of Cardano's liquidity. And here are crucial things which were important. The three critical mass indicators is 39 exchanges upgraded, so 87.59 by liquidity, it's ready. Over 98% of mainnet blocks are now being created by the Vasil nodes. And the top Cardano dApps by TVL have confirmed they have tested and are ready. So this is because it can happen. So originally intended for June launch, that was the original idea. The Vasil upgrade has seen its launch twice rescheduled. So it happened twice already. Most recently due to the bug discovered in Cardano's prior node version, which created an incompatibility issues. So we will see how it will go, but definitely once live, the upgrade will be the blockchain's most significant since its Alonso hard fork in September, what I have already mentioned, which brought functionality for smart contracts for the first time. That was the big thing with Alonso. This upgrade aims to bring smart contract enhancement, reduced costs, and increased throughput on the network. So basically, we'll reduce the cost and speed it up. And IOHK said one of the most significant upgrades brought by the fork is faster block creation, as they can be transmitted without full validation. So definitely this will be big for Cardano. Yes, the price of Cardano is also down in the last 24 hours. It is simply what happened on the market. So even, these kind of, which is probably major for blockchain like Cardano, but it's happening in the bear market. So because it's happening in the bear market, it's not that significant. If we would have this kind of news in the bull market, that will be a totally different scenario. Okay, and now the third thing I would like to mention is all about that Vitaly Buterin is saying that Ethereum Merge cut global energy usage by 0.2%. And basically, this is one of the biggest decarbonization events ever. So according to Vitaly Buterin, this merge, what just happened with Ethereum, cuts the global energy usage by 0.2%. That's a big number. So Ethereum now spews out less carbon dioxide than a few hundred US households, according to the report. Let's zoom in. So Ethereum Merge lowered the world energy consumption, as I said already, this number, according to the blockchain's Vitalik, marking what may be one of the single biggest decarbonization efforts in history. So the overhaul cut energy use by 99.988% and carbon dioxide emissions by 99.992%. Big numbers. This is almost 100% kind of thing, but obviously that's not. And so before, just to have a comparison, a transition to POS, before it happened, a single Ethereum transaction used 200.05 kilowatt hours of electricity. A single transaction on Ethereum, compared to how much the average US household uses in 6.7 days. So there's an average household, and they use that kind of energy almost in 7 days, what a single Ethereum transaction used before it switched to POS. So it's definitely significant. However, and that's very important, miners that were mining Ethereum prior to the merge have now switched to mining other proof of work digital assets. So not all of them have stopped. Some of them have stopped, said, okay, I'm stopped mining. Okay, that was it. Let's move on to the proof of stake, or stop mining at all. But those moved on Ethereum Classic, Ravencoin, Beam, and some others. So that kind of thing continues. This is only just for Ethereum. So they mined here on Ethereum. Now they moved to another. So they're using electricity definitely over there. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Don't forget, if you like this kind of content, smash the like button, and also follow this channel if you would like to get this daily fresh cryptocurrency and blockchain news. I wish you an amazing day. I'm back tomorrow with the freshest. Have a good one. Bye-bye.